Hey guys, welcome to Charles37 and reviewing this, which is the Godzilla Destroyah action figure. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, so this is part of the new wave that's coming out with Kong and some of the other characters, and I picked up the Kong and some of the other characters from this wave, so I thought I'd review it. And I've never seen this guy before, I'm going to be honest. I don't really know that much about the Godzilla franchise, so you're probably going to see me get a lot of stuff about this wrong, but this guy is really heavy, like really heavy, especially compared to all these other characters in the wave, and he just looks really cool because he's got wings, so that was kind of my main inspiration for picking him up. But he's got Godzilla, Destroyer, Playmates, the logo there, and then on the back you can see there's Space Zilla and Zilla from 2016 and Gigan, who I also picked up. So yeah, let's open this up. So here we have Mr. Destroyer, and as you can see, he is just huge. So he's got these wings that articulate, they fold out, and they can go back there. That's how they're packaged, and then you can just bring them out and they look super cool. But he's also got these little tiny wings that fold underneath it too, so he's got some pretty nice wings there. The shade on his wings are really nice too. They're black, or kind of like blackish red, and then they kind of like move into this pinkish red, and this really goes around his entire body, and it looks pretty good. The mold detail, the face looks kind of creepy. He's got these little claw arms on the side, but they look cool, and he's got these yellow eyes, and then he's got this orangish blackish purple mix in the middle there, with the spikes on the shoulders looking very cool. Then he's got his creepy head. He looks like a bat, kind of, which might be what they're going for, but it kind of reminds me of a bat. Then he's got these little gray free fingers, which are pretty cool. And then he's got some nice detail on the legs. You can see little spikes there, and then he's got his little toes. And then he's got this tail, which is huge. You actually have to add on this part from the packaging. And I will tell you, the way they package these figures really does annoy me because they zip tie everything, and it's not like a little tiny zip tie. It's like a massive zip tie. This is the kind of zip tie they use, so definitely it takes a lot to kind of get them open. I mean, like, that's good because it prevents theft, but it's kind of annoying just the way they do it. This one, it's on like a ball joint, and they actually hook the ball hinge through the zip tie, which is what kind of annoyed me most about it. But just like how you had that orangish red on the front, it kind of like moves down all the back as tail. I like that. I like the consistency. Now, it does stop when it gets here, and this kind of does look like a different color red, but nonetheless, I don't really mind. And then he's got this little grabber on his tail. And again, he's huge. I really like him. He's pretty big, he's bulky, he feels heavy. He definitely feels like a monster, and yeah. Now, in terms of articulation, these aren't the most articulate, but, you know, like I mentioned in my Mechazilla, it's not like they're going to be doing somersaults or anything. They don't need to be super articulate. The head does rotate. The arms are non-rotatable, but again, I don't really mind. The wingspan, like I said, they do rotate, all the wings, that's nice. The legs come forwards and backwards, and then also the feet on them rotate as well, and then the tail, the ginormous tail itself does rotate, and then I believe also the second half of the tail rotates. So there's 2 points of articulation in the tail, and yeah, I like that. I like that they did give them articulation. Again, it doesn't have to be a lot, but I do like it. So here's a comparison with the original Zilla, and as you can see, they look pretty good together. Yeah, very neat. Then here we have the Mechazilla, and I don't really know about the scales, but I did mention in my Mechazilla video that, you know, obviously I don't think all of these would be the same size, so I do like how some of the characters are bigger and some of them are smaller. And then here's a comparison with the new Kong, who is probably my favorite out of the bunch, but I really like the Mechazilla, and I really like the Destroyer too. So yeah, overall I think these are cool. I always thought it was a cool idea, them bringing these back, and you know, we have Kong vs. Zilla this year, which is probably going to be the best movie of this year, so, you know, I think we're all kind of excited to see that fight. So yeah, thank you for watching, please rate, like, and subscribe.